conferences, and we are excited to hear the story of Yakima, Washington. You met again.
You guys ready to make this presentation?
Yes, we are!
Yakima is no stranger to adversity. The peoples of the Yakima Indian Nation faced a rough and rugged existence in the arid, high-desert climate of the Yakima Valley. In the late 1800s, European and Asian immigrants fought hard to transform the Yakima Valley into an agricultural mecca. Their resolve and never-say-quit attitude built Yakima into an international leader in the production of crops ranging from apples and mint to wine grapes and hops. The tenacity of our forebears is ingrained in the fabric of Yakima, which today is a vibrant community of more than 93,000 people and is the heart of the Central Washington region. More than a century after it was founded, Yakima again was challenged to draw upon its grassroots heritage to overcome obstacles. High crime rates, low graduation levels, and a significant and persistent lack of job opportunities for Yakima's youth were holding the community back. As it had so many times before, the Yakima community banded together, and through the united efforts of many, Yakima did not shy away from its problems, but took them head on.
No more gangs!
No more gangs! No more gangs!
I'm Maureen Atkinson, a Yakima City Council person. Yakima had been fighting gangs for several years, but the community was truly stunned the morning that a teenage boy was killed in broad daylight by gang members in front of his mother's house. Daniel Rivera's murder was shocking. I was afraid our community would become paralyzed by fear, but that didn't happen. Instead, true to character, Yakima fought back. Our community refused to be bullied by gangs anymore.
Yeah.
I'm Maravana, the Youth Service Coordinator at the Yakima Police Athletic League. YPAL is one of many powerful partners who combine their talents to create Yakima's Gang-Free Initiative. The GFI focuses on suppression, intervention, and prevention to free Yakima's kids from the gang life. Increased funding has given police the tools they need to put pressure on gangs. Local service providers collaborate to successfully get at-risk kids out of a gang life. At YPAL, our sports and family activities provide the sense of belonging and purpose at-risk kids so desperately seek. The GFI is paying dividends. Serious crime in Yakima has dropped by more than 20% since 2012. Yeah. Gang violence used to happen almost every day. Today, it rarely occurs. And most importantly, Yakima's youth can now see a different path to follow.
I am Jose Farias, a GFI success story. When I was a kid, I got into a whole lot of trouble. The pressure for me to join the gang or get involved in violence and graffiti was intense. When I was 12, my principal saw I needed help and told me about YPAL. I gave YPAL a try and fell deeply in love with boxing. I got good at it and eventually became a coach. The great program reminds me so I'm to stay away from bad situations. And in order to give respect, I have to give respect. 100 jobs for 100 kids gave me a real-world experience and the skills needed to be successful. The GFI has made a difference in my life. Now, I am making a difference in the lives of other kids. This right here is Alex. His dad passed away a few months ago. I'm Alex's mentor, and I'm committed to making sure his future is as bright as mine. Thank you, GFI.
Yeah! Be in school! Be in school!
I'm Jeff Matson, General Manager at Bud Clary Toyota of Yakima. When our family-owned car dealership heard that Yakima schools had more than 4 times the state average of unexcused absences, we knew we wanted to help. But we didn't exactly know how to get involved. We talked to educators, and the message was clear. To teach kids, they need to be in school. They also said that kids would respond to a clear incentive. Armed with that information through our Clary Cares program, we created a simple, straightforward goal for Yakima's elementary school kids. Achieve perfect attendance for a whole year and earn a brand new bike and helmet. The Perfect Attendance Creates Excellence program has worked. Since it started 3 years ago, almost 1,400 elementary boys and girls have earned a bike by being in school each and every day.
I'm Mark Santos, a counselor at Adams Elementary in Yakima. More than 75% of Yakima school kids are Latino. Regular attendance is important for all students, but it is absolutely critical for students whose families mostly speak Spanish at home. The PACE program gives our kids a goal they can use to improve their attendance and their grades. At Adams, we hang a bike in the entryway of our school at the beginning of the school year. This gives our kids a visible reminder to strive for perfect attendance every day. We send home information to parents that provides simple advice about how to help their kids succeed in school by getting them to bed earlier each night and making sure that they show up to school every day on time.
Hi, I'm Robbie Bustos, Community Outreach Coordinator at Bud Clary Toyota of Yakima. The results of the PACE program are clear. In 2012, there were only 5 kids at Adams Elementary with perfect attendance. Just 1 year later, and with the help of the PACE program, there were 39 kids. Other schools in the Yakima area have also experienced similar amazing results. The PACE program has served as an incentive for as many as 10,000 Yakima kids to be in school every day. Even kids who don't achieve perfect attendance are being inspired. As Norman Vincent Peale said, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Hi, I'm Jordan Mesa, a big success story. This is my mom, Jessica. This is my cousin, Ismael. I used to miss a lot of school. I wasn't in school for many reasons, but because I wasn't in class, I was falling behind. My cousin Ismael got a bike for 2 years in a row for perfect attendance. I told my mom I need a new bike because mine kicked me in a flat tire. I told her she had to get me to school on time every day. I told her I had to be in class so I could learn. School ended last week. This year I had perfect attendance. We get our new bikes. Thank you, Bud Clary.
I'm Carmen Mendez, the Executive Director of Safe Yakima Valley. Yakima's unemployment rate is consistently higher than the state and national averages. Jobs for teenage boys and girls for Yakima's poorest neighborhoods are especially scarce. A formidable community coalition designed a remarkably simple plan to address the problem. Provide at least 100 jobs for 100 kids each summer. We are giving Yakima teens a purpose during the summer break. They get critically needed work experience and they get a paycheck. An annual job fair includes interviews, workshops, and job readiness assessments. Since it began, the 100 Jobs for 100 Kids project has provided nearly 1,000 Yakima kids with work opportunities and more than $600,000 in wages.
I'm Sonia Rodriguez-True, an attorney in Yakima. I've hired several kids through the 100 Jobs for 100 Kids program. Last summer, I hired Guadalupe Gomez. Guadalupe immediately impressed me with her strong work ethic, her ability to catch on, and her willingness to tackle any task. Guadalupe impressed me so much, I hired her full-time. I'm not just Guadalupe's boss, I'm her strongest supporter. I know that she will be successful at whatever she chooses to do, and I'm committed to being by her side all the way.
I'm Guadalupe Gomez, a 100 Jobs for 100 Kids success story. Last spring, I went to 100 Jobs for 100 Kids job fair. I learned how to build a resume, fill out a job application, and went through a practice interview. I was thrilled when Sonia called me and said she was going to hire me for the summer. I was even more thrilled when she hired me permanently. I now work full-time. I've learned so much. I love my job. I graduated from high school earlier this month. In the fall, I'm going to Central Washington University to study business administration. I'll be the first person in the family to go to college. Thank you, Sonia, and thank you, 100 Jobs for 100 Kids.
Time and again, Yakima has rallied the troops and banded together to overcome adversity. The Gang-Free Initiative helped Yakima stand up to gangs. Public and private sector collaboration has been key to reducing absenteeism through the Perfect Attendance Creates Excellence program. And the simple but highly effective concept of providing at least 100 jobs for 100 kids each summer is paying dividends. When faced with daunting challenges, Yakima did not back down. Yakima did not shy away. Yakima did not say, no, we can't. Yakima said,
Yes, we can!
us, but before we get to that, we have one last thing we'd like to share with you, if you will.
Hi, I'm Ms. Mamasa. On behalf of the Yakima All-American City Delegation, I would like you to know that we are donating these 2 bikes to the Denver Police Activities League in the name of the National City League. Thank you.